Hi, welcome back to our Mod Ventures YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about partnerships in our two-part series on what to do with your partnership if it's not really working out. So the first thing I want to really talk about is an idea that we talked about in our first video, which was communication and knowing each other's communication styles. Usually, I would say that communication is probably one of the biggest issues when it comes to your partnership. Lots of times people have different types of communication styles. And so you have to really get down to personality type and understand when they're saying something, what they're actually really saying. Communication is a two-way street, and it's much like a marriage. You have to make sure that you're communicating, that you're talking about the things that you want and need out of the relationship, as well as talk about the things that are not going quite as well. And maybe that's parts of the business that they're working on versus what you're working on. And you have to be totally open to maybe some critique that you may not want to hear. I think that's a lot of times you have to just be a lot more open with your communication and be okay with different ideas than you're used to hearing. The second thing I want to say about partnerships and maybe mending some issues and problems is making sure that you have a true vision of where you want to be in your company and agreeing on actually how to implement and make that happen. I think that's probably one of the biggest challenges that Larissa and I have, is that we both agree with the vision. We both want to get to that next step or that next level, but we don't always agree on actually how to get there. And so we have to sit down, we have to draw things out, we have to talk it out, we have to agree to certain things. And just like any relationship, come together and agree on the things that we are easily able to agree on, and then work out the issues or troubles that may be a little fuzzy. And that happens in all relationships. And so you have to really, work together, be open, and again, go back to communication and make sure that you guys are on the same page. With your partner, you have to be making sure that you're revisiting these things on a pretty regular basis and that you're communicating and open to all these different ideas. Set some time aside twice a month, maybe once a month, to go over the vision and making sure that you're truly on track together so that you're communicating and you're creating this united front so that you guys can be very, very clear on the direction that you want to be going. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any value out of this video, please like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.